that if you're not happy in a specific area of your life, that something about that situation is out of alignment. Also, it might not be the situation at all, but rather you are the one that's out of alignment. I know that could be hard to hear, but I want you to be honest with yourself. What is out of alignment? Like, think about it for a minute. What is out of alignment? If you're ready to remember who you are on an energetic, sacred, and soul level, to seek your truth, to feel your power, and to shine your light brighter than before, if you are ready to awaken on a deeper level, then I, Kimberly Castro, welcome you to Quantum Speaks. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Quantum Speaks. I am Kimberly Castro, and I wanted to talk about alignment today. This is a word that gets thrown around a lot, and I really wanted to understand it myself because I've been hearing it in my meditations that I am not in alignment with certain things that I envision for my life. So I wanted to understand it. And when this happens in my meditations, I try to go deeper, find out what is alignment, what does that mean for me, what does it mean for other people, what does it mean for you, for the listener, and to explain it. Because obviously you could go online and look up anything you want, and it's going to be somewhat of a generic definition. But what does that mean for us energetically speaking? And I really wanted to understand it, and I really wasn't planning on talking about alignment, at least not yet, but I always ask before I do a podcast, what do my listeners really need? What do I really need to talk about or bring awareness to in a way that resonates with you? Because sometimes, whether you've heard about any topics that we discussed before or not, sometimes you hear things like a year ago, but it doesn't resonate till sometime in the future. Or if you hear it from somebody, it's not the same as if you hear it from someone else. So I really was meditating, and I was like, okay, I'm supposed to discuss alignment and bring up this topic. So what is alignment? So what I received, the information that I received, was alignment is the ability to resonate with a particular goal and experience. It's a special way of connecting to a specific desire or destiny. That's what I'm speaking about today. And I'm talking energy, vitality, frequency, and resonance. And this is a level of consciousness with the intention to reach a point where your energy will be easily flowing towards a direction that will lead you exactly to your natural rhythm. Once you establish this perfect rhythm for you, then everything else will elevate to that state of being. In that state of being, you're like a magnet and easily able to attract whatever it is you desire because you start to gravitate towards it. And this will be, in essence, your default energetic vibration. And it's absolutely possible to continue to stay on this path in the desired direction of your dreams or go even higher and assume a greater awareness of frequency. On the contrary, though, you can also slip back to a lower frequency and be in the flow of that magnetizing frequency. The lower frequency will attract a lesser desired path. Whichever direction you go, you will attract and align with that path. Everything will flow easy to you on a higher or lower level. So it's important to understand where you are and where you wish to go. It is similar to a GPS. You need to establish a point or a destination that you want to arrive at and begin calculating what needs to occur in order to reach your preferred destination, right? So like a GPS, there are options to reach your destination faster with reroutable options to encounter less obstacles, to avoid traffic, detours, and construction. And same for your energetic frequency. You need to be aware of where you're starting and where you want to end up. And that's the best way to describe it, right? So obviously it's your choice and free will to change your mind and change direction. However, if you're here today, you are trying to gain clarity on what alignment is and what it's not. I can tell you that if you're not happy in a specific area of your life, that something about that situation is out of alignment. Also, it might not be the situation at all, but rather you are the one that's out of alignment. I know that could be hard to hear, but I want you to be honest with yourself. What is out of alignment? Like, think about it for a minute. What is out of alignment? You? Is it the situation? And this is not something that can easily be understood or changed for those of us who are not ready to change, right? We may fear change or have anxiety about the unknown. That's not to say that you cannot begin with awareness and work towards alignment. First, you need to be honest with yourself before you can truly be honest with those around you. And I'm not saying you're not lying, you're not deceiving them, but rather that maybe unconsciously you're hiding or masking things from yourself. And in turn, that translates to not being honest with them. So here we are at a crossroads, trying to figure it all out. And I tell you, you are so brave for being here and having an open mind and listen to what I'm sharing. You have already made the first step to align with the essence of your soul because you are here. The rest is up to you. If something feels good in your heart, you are in alignment. If something brings you your life joy, you are in alignment, right? If you are happy and smiling, you are in alignment with you, yourself, your heart, your soul. So today I want you to notice what lights you up, what makes you smile, makes you happy, fills your heart with joy, love, and go do more of that. Go do more of that. Take the time. Take more time to align with the things that excite you and inspire you. Take a walk in nature, cook, bake, write, take pictures. You might want to decorate something, decorate your house, organize something, create, paint. Go learn something new. Become a yoga teacher. Become a Reiki master. Become a herbalist. Travel. But go do something. Notice when you are doing something, those things that go by so fast and they're so much fun. And once you get into them, you lose track of time, right? Those things that light you up. So what do you want to be in alignment with? Because there's so many different areas. So if you say, hey, I want to be in alignment with my soul purpose, but you don't know what your soul purpose is because a lot of times we're just giving baby steps and breadcrumbs to lead us to, our purpose. Sometimes if we saw our purpose, we totally be overwhelmed because you can't imagine how that would be, especially if it's something great and grand beyond your imagination. Like, how could I do that? How could I write that book? How could I start a podcast? How can I have all these people listening to me? Or how can I speak on stages and have thousands of people there in the audience or online? So it's hard to imagine if you saw the future. If you were shown, you might get glimpses. So your soul's always giving you glimpses and ideas, and you're like, is that possible, or is it out of my realm of possibilities? But nothing is out of your realm of possibilities. You just got to think it, be aware of it, dream it. And a lot of times we just don't dream big enough. So the other day when I'm meditating and I'm hearing that I'm out of alignment with what I was asking to be aligned with, some people it's finances, some people it's your life purpose, some people it's with the relationship. Because like I was saying in the beginning, we're like magnets. So we're going to attract whatever that energy or that frequency is that matches us. So if your frequency, your energy, your essence, which basically it's how you're feeling, your mood. If you walk into the room and you're like, your shoulders are slumped down, you're shuffling your feet, your head's kind of low, you're not feeling it. You're not looking confident. You're not feeling like yourself. You're tired. You're stressed. You're overwhelmed. I mean, people feel that. The situation feel that. So you're going to attract the situations or the people that resonate with that energy. So if you're looking like you're feeling bad or low or tired, you start like, you drop something, you break something, you stumble, you get a flat tire. I mean, and it's all how we handle it, right? Because everybody gets flat tires, and some people are like, oh, that stinks. Gotta go get it fixed. And some people are like, oh my God, I got a flat tire. What else could go wrong? And there goes the, you know, that, what am I trying to say? Those thoughts start to attract those things and that energy, because that's your default energy at that time. So when you feel good, when you're working out, when you're eating right, when you're sleeping well, right, you feel amazing. You feel confident. You got the right outfit. You just got out of the shower. You're just, you're feeling good, and you got stuff done. You got your to-do list accomplished. You're just feeling good. Something happy just happened. So you're feeling good, you're exuding this confidence, and you start to attract maybe happy people or happy situations. You start noticing your blessings instead of not what's going, wrong in your life. You start going, oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, my favorite song just came on the radio. I mean, it's just simple everyday stuff, but all that builds your frequency, and you start to get comfortable in that energy. So when you dip down low, below that energy, and you don't feel good, you notice it right away. You become aware of it. So start to become aware. Like, how are you sitting right now? How are you listening to me? Just because your day started off maybe on the wrong foot doesn't mean it can't change. And it doesn't mean something bad happened in the morning that you have to take that energy with you the whole day. I used to do that. If I was upset with something, I'd be like, oh, there goes my day. So the rest of the day kind of stunk, because that's what that it felt like. It started off wrong. But no, I know that. I catch myself now. I catch my thoughts. And that was me 25 years ago. I don't do that. Does that happen every once in a while? Yes, it takes me a little bit longer sometimes, especially if I'm not feeling well or I didn't get enough sleep. And it takes me a little longer to catch myself going, what am I doing? Why am I in this energy? Get out of it. It's like changing your clothes, change your attitude, change your thoughts. You put on an outfit, you're like, I am not feeling this outfit. I feel dumpy and stumpy and yucky. Today I feel like it's a beautiful blue day and I want to wear a specific perfume that makes me feel happy, and bright clothes, not dark clothes or dark pants or something that's going to energetically feel different. So I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but I want you to understand that it starts with the small stuff. So you got to eat right. You got to hydrate. You got to sleep. Start with the actual physical body. Move, stretch, do yoga, Pilates, go walk, go run if that's what your body tells you and you're able to do it. But start moving so your energy feels better. And in turn, that translates to your frequency putting out that magnet. You start to attract the things, the joy, the love, the happiness, the peace that you're looking for, because your energy is stronger. It's like that battery in your phone. When the battery is low, you don't know where you could go, because you don't know if you're going to get reception. You can't talk on the phone that long. You can't use your email because it might drain it. So because you're feeling like, the battery is low. But when your battery is completely 100% charged, you're like, you could work on your phone wherever you're going. You're pretty confident, and you could do more because your battery is charged and you're not even worrying about anything. So it's getting to that place where you're just not worrying. You're feeling good and you're attracting the good into your life. So for a moment, I just want you to close your eyes. Just take a few deep breaths. And breathing is so important. Obviously, you need to breathe to live, but I'm talking to calm your energy. Breathe. Some people don't realize they're taking short, shallow breaths. They're not taking deep, gentle breaths. And the deep, gentle breaths calms your central nervous system. It calms your nerves. I have high blood pressure. I take high blood pressure medicine. I go to my cardiologist, and he always, takes, the nurse will take my blood pressure reading, and then the doctor will come in and he'll do it again. He does it his way, and after he takes it, he tells me to start breathing. So he'll have me breathe for like a minute or two, slow, deep, deliberate, just gentle breaths. So from the moment the nurse took my reading to when he came in the office to do my reading to breathing after, my blood pressure, I physically see it, has gone down a whole bunch of points because it calms you. So make sure you breathe. Catch yourself when you're feeling off, you're not feeling right. Just stop for a moment and breathe. So right now, inhale gently and then exhale gently. And just keep doing that till you feel relaxed, till your shoulders feel relaxed, your face, your body feel relaxed. Obviously, if you're a place you can't relax, that's okay, but make sure you try it later, before bed, after you wake up, during the day. If you're at a desk, or take a few moments, like every hour, just catch yourself. Am I breathing? Fast, slow, and just get that energy. Start to breathe so you can relax, so you can think. And as you're inhaling and exhaling right now, if you can, close your eyes. Again, if you can't, do this later. So inhale and exhale, keep breathing. Deep breaths. And find your rhythm, find that breath, find your own pace. It's going to be different. And you might want to inhale and just count, see how many times you could count, maybe to the count of 3 or 4 as you inhale. And whatever you inhale to, so say I'm inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can, if you're comfortable, hold it for 4 breaths. So we're going to try to do the same duration. So if you inhale to the count of 4, try to hold for a count of 4. And then exhale to the count of 4. And then hold for a count of 4. And inhale again. So it's almost like a little circle. So we're inhaling. So let's just say 2 or 3. Just if you're just practicing, you're starting to get comfortable. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. But it could be to the count of 2, but try to do the same duration and see if you could get longer, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. And just breathe. Perhaps place your hand on your heart, connect to your heart, and just ask yourself, like you're having a conversation with yourself or your best friend that you love unconditionally. Ask yourself, what is out of alignment at this time? What is out of alignment at this time that needs my attention? And what did you get? What did you hear? If your eyes are closed, what did you see? Did you feel something in your body? Did you feel tingles? Did you intuitively, instantly know what's out of alignment? It could be your body. It could be your energy. It could be your sleep. And all those things just need your attention. If you can, rest a little bit more. Take a little bit more breaks. Perhaps you need to stretch more. Perhaps you need to walk more. And obviously listen to your physician, listen to your intuition and your body. Everybody's going to be different. So you could do that every day. What needs my attention today? What is out of alignment? Or the opposite, because we obviously want to know good, positive things. What am I in alignment with? What am I in alignment with? Perhaps you have a business and you want to get your finances, you want to make more money or attract abundance or whatever you're doing in your life, or a relationship. Ask yourself, you're talking to yourself, am I in alignment with this, whatever, this opportunity, with this person? With the situation? Am I in alignment? Am I out of alignment? So all the answers are inside you, but you have to actually ask. You have to listen. And sometimes it's just our thoughts. Sometimes it's just our thoughts and our ego, and it's going blah, 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 blah. So I don't want you to think and not be tuned in. So that's why I want you to breathe. That way you're breathing, and you could feel the difference between your thoughts and when you really feel like within your heart, like, oh my gosh, I'm totally not in alignment with that, and I really wanted that. So you start asking, what do I need to do? What's my next step? Again, talking to yourself in a meditation, or if you believe in a higher power or the divine, perhaps you want to communicate with an angel, a specific angel, you could call on them, your spirit guide. But again, this is just, or God, or Jesus, it's really up to you what you believe in. But start with yourself. What does my soul need to be in alignment with? What does my heart need to be in alignment with? And these are all questions you could ask. So go explore, have fun with it, don't overanalyze it, and just keep practicing, keep breathing, centering your energy, and just start focusing and going towards the things that light you up. And that way you're in alignment. That way you feel good. So start with the body, start resting, start moving more, start stretching if you need to, eat better, differently, sleep, all those things. But ask yourself, is that in alignment with whatever? Finish the sentence, But it's about awareness, it's about exploring, it's about connecting, and it's about just raising your energy and vibration physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. So go have fun. Let me know if you heard what you're in alignment with, what you're out of alignment with, and just start moving. Do those things that bring you joy. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great day, and thank you for being here with me.